quick pro tip to getting a kickstart in gardening, whatever you want to grow, is work a season or two at a garden store, especially a big greenhouse like this. There's lots of things from annuals to perennials, tropical plants for indoors, and then out there's some trees and shrubs. But working, one of the best parts is you get to meet and work with lots of cool people. Like, hey, my main man, what's happening? Yeah, that's Louis right there. He's a master expert gardener. He knows just about everything there is to know. You can see with his hat, he's the Mad Hatter. He's a crazy man here in his natural habitat. Thank you, Louis. But yeah, absolutely. Meet some cool people. I've learned a lot from him. And then definitely there are some perks as well, like employee discount. Helps me fund some of my own projects and creativity. And then who knows, every now and then you might get a free little propagation or something that, you know, might not be quite good enough to throw away, but it's not quite good enough to sell at full price. You might get a little freebie here and there as well. So definitely both for building a knowledge base, meeting people in the community, but then also just learning about things and having some access to things that you might not have otherwise, like seeds, people who just know things that you need to know, or lots of plants at a cheaper price than you would have at just part of the regular population. The other thing I'll say that's kind of been a game changer about working at my local garden store nursery is I have my own garden at home that I'm kind of playing around with, but I also have some places like this where it's a big kind of community project with everyone here. This is a big vegetable garden that we're doing, and I've always kind of had a big part in this since I've been here, kind of playing around with some of the different varieties that go in there, and then also just being part of the harvest and the planting and the work for it. Some big old sunflowers, stuff like that. One of the things I really appreciate about working here at Merrifields is I do get like an extra little garden playground to kind of experiment and work with and work in and get extra harvest from outside of what I have at home. And that's something you just don't really get at many other businesses. So that is kind of cool, especially just for getting your foot in the door. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Moving and shaking and moving. Got some beautiful dianthesis. Dionysus? That's for later. Don't worry about it. Peace out.